Examples of issues you can work with in a life coaching session. Picture this situation. At your work, you have a very dominant colleague. Whenever he or she takes a word in a meeting, or even when you meet in the corridor, you seem to shut down and don't know how to express yourself clearly anymore. And when you think of it, that actually happens quite a lot. Whenever others seem to be very sure of themselves, you shy away or you struggle to say how you feel about things. You want to know why that is happening and how you can change it. Life coaching could really help there. Or maybe you have an entirely different problem and it's in your financial sphere. The bills have been stacking up over the years, you struggle to pay the rent each week, and even though you've changed jobs a couple of times and managed to create more income, you seem to have a chronic shortage. What are you doing differently from your friends who seem to be able to book holidays, buy new TVs or new cars? What is it that you're doing that keeps on creating this pattern where you don't have enough money? An issue that you could certainly work on in life coaching. Or maybe there's a question in the relationship sphere. It might be something like, as a woman, you just want to say how you feel about certain things. But when you talk to your partner, he always comes up with solutions rather than to listen to you. How can you make him listen? Or, as the male in the relationship, you might feel that you get bossed around or told what to do. And hey, we men, we like our freedom, so that doesn't feel right. You also love your partner, so how can you talk to her without hurting her feelings? Perhaps you don't have such a clear issue, but you just wake up depressed very often, or you feel anxious when you start the day in the morning. Unpleasant feelings that you can't really put a finger on. Where are they coming from? What is their origin, and how can you make them go away? That could also be a good entrance question for a life coaching program. If any of these ring a bell, you could be at the right address working with me. Maybe you have an entirely different problem. Well, just come and address it and I can see if I can help you. I would be glad to.